Okay, so it's probably like 12 hours later, but nothing much has changed. The snow is still on the ground. I'm drinking hot cocoa yet again, and we'll play some more Final Fantasy. I was talking to one of my friends that plays, he plays a lot of Final Fantasy, and I was telling him, like, I don't remember Bahamut being that deep in the DS version. I don't know if perhaps if I tried, let me say something. No, not that. I don't know. Perhaps if I had tried Shell, perhaps that would have done something. Um, I don't think Reflect works on summon magic. Do you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, those are the only two things I can think of offhand. The Shell might help me, or the Reflect, or otherwise we're basically just not going to get Bahamut in this version because like my health is like the highest health I have, right, is Cecil with the 2946, and I think I saw like 6K stats because of course I haven't edited anything that's gonna be, future me is gonna be so mad that I didn't edit anything, but whatever. I get mad. Future me gets mad about past me all the time. No, so my thing is, dude, I'm totally not gonna level up to like, 100 or whatever to have enough health to to deal with that. So either we aren't getting Bama, or I need Shell, Reflect, or it could just be that I need a fifth party member. So we will see. Now, did I leave a man counters? No. Okay. Because I actually think I would like to finish this completely before I start Rebirth, but we'll see. My feelings may change. I have lots of feelings. Abyss worm, huh? Well, let's use ninjutsu more. No, don't do blood feast. We didn't talk about that or agree on that. Let's try Shiva. See which goes better. And let's throw a scan in. Okay, the flame wasn't horrible. If you don't stop nibbling on Rydia. Okay, fire is the move. Well, it's the move for the Abyss Worm. I don't know what it is for the eukaryote and prokaryote. Wow, that's taking me back to some high school biology for real. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do flame again. Let's we better do some Kiraga. Oh my gosh, dude. So we do Ifrit. I want to scan the eukaryote. So much for scanning the eukaryote. Oh goodness. Honestly. Yes. Drink some cocoa. Alright. So this is already going pretty horribly. Okay. No, Cecil, like, dude. Alright. All right. Monsters, of course. Of course, they're monsters. Why wouldn't there be monsters? Okay. So, let's get our scans out of the way more quickly, right? No specific weakness, okay. What about you? Nothing for you either. Okay. So, if that's the case, right? Then I feel like just melee, right? Yeah, I'm sort of on the fence. Like, there's an argument to be made for using some magic to sort of hit them all. And I do at some point need to remember to use all those golden and silver apples, but again, I still want to hold off on it a bit, which is probably a bit silly, but I just still don't quite feel ready to make the decision. And honestly, I'm not 100% sure why I'm on the fence about it, right? Okay. Well, the issue here becomes vulnerable to projectiles. Ugh. We'll just do a regular life. All right. Ah, why do I keep doing that? Okay. It's like I'm going too slow and too fast, you know what I mean? Because realistically, at some point, and I'll probably do it off camera, I'm gonna need to like take some trips to stock up on stuff if there's not a place for me to buy stuff in here, which I'm not sure of. Stardust. What does Stardust do? I don't know what Comet does. Is that like a spell I have? Because I don't think it was an item. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says Comet. MP. 50, 100. Yeah, I don't see anything that says Comet. Who would even have that? She doesn't have it. I don't know. I don't know who gets that, but we'll see. Lunar curtain. Now, lunar curtain, I believe, does reflect. Why does the abyss worm get so many turns? Is what I'm trying to understand. I guess I should have done more fire than I did, because I'm definitely not doing you know. Okay, so that's Quake. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so this puts me on the other side of the rock. Okay, fine. But where did I want to go from there, right? I guess. Yeah, I guess it's actually kind of clear where I go from there. So let's use a tent since we still have some tents. Okay. Lunar virus. Oh no. No specific weakness. Okay. Let's try Shiva. What is that doing? It's not bad, is it? What are you vulnerable to? No specific weakness. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, right? It becomes pretty clear which ways you can go once the rocks kind of block your path, right? So we'll save here. I don't think it's really to a tent situation yet. Like if I had thought it through more, I should have used the tent later, but hindsight. Okay, Eastern Lunar Path. So, okay. Well. They just have so much health. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. And like really nothing in here. Okay. So now yeah, I guess realistically there's nowhere for me to go but in the blue tower. I don't I don't necessarily see how anything else makes sense or how I would necessarily get to it. Because now the issue is I am seeing something, but I'm not understanding how I would have gotten to it. All right, let's just not worry about it. Should have tried Odin. Would have been a good time just to give it a go. All right. Glad it dropped. What dropped ether? Okay, let's do another tent. So what am I doing here? Crystal Palace. No Chester items. See, my issue though is that other entrance I'm seeing. I'm seeing one cave entrance and I'm sitting up here like, how was I supposed to get there? What did I miss? Because I think what's actually concerning me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I get to that one. And the reason I keep saying that is because I'm not seeing a way for me to walk down to it. And I could be wrong, but I feel like the lunar whale has to land on top of the rocks. Maybe it doesn't, right? We'll see. So where am I going? Well, let's go to the left first. Okay. So I didn't need to do what I did at all. Wasted a tent, but that's fine. Okay. Welcome. Who are you? You are... Yeah, no clue. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you're Fasoya. Okay, got you. The Lunarians. Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep along slumber. You know what? Let's pause for a second for Sawyer. If you know that I'm not familiar with this other term, and you know the term Earth, why are you being like this? You know. So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. Oh, okay. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers of force, but that deep sleep, yeah, that never lasts for long, does it? But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zamus? You know, Zamus comes up a lot, and I still don't understand. I've still never fully understood, because I feel like he came up in a much later Final Fantasy game, just like out of nowhere. And it was the type of thing where it seemed like you really legitimately would have had to have played all of them from the beginning of the series up until then for it to make any sense at all that he had popped up. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Of course he is. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother Kluya as transportation to the blue planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me, then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? You have received power from Kluya to stop Zamus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblin. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around this barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. Okay. All right. So let's think about this for a second. Okay, he's kind of low in health as well, right? So yeah, he doesn't have Comet either. That must be a well. Oh, so he has white and black magic. Hold up. He has Meteor and Flare, but I'm not seeing anything that's Comet. Like, who has Comet? Okay, what does the Kinesis staff do? Oh, it does dispel. Okay. Alright, well, what's back here? Crystal Palace. I mean, this is interesting for sure. Do y'all talk? The 8 crystals on your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. We are the crystals of the moon. And see, this is the kind of nonsense that happens when you play these games. It's like, oh, maybe these crystals talk, you know. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fusoya has protected them for eons. Even in captivity, Zamus continues to intensify the power of his will. And see, my other issue is I kind of want to try Bahamut with Fusoya. We, the 8 crystals of the moon, keep Zamus sealed away. Zamus used Golbez to gather the Earth's crystals and amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. And Zamus has raised his own barrier from within to seal the path to the core. I see. It is sealed by an invisible force. Of course it is. Of course it's sealed by an invisible force. Why wouldn't it be? All right. It's good we did that. Yeah, I'm curious. Because basically, Meteor or Flare 50, 99. Yeah, I do wonder if Meteor could get Bahamut. I'm not sure, right? Yep, let's see. See, because now my thing is, I need to get, yeah, I need to get all the way back. Okay. Wow. Rydia is already dead. Okay. We will get a save there. Now where am I going? I think I walked all the way around actually. Let's try Odin just for kicks. Oh, I didn't realize he had regen. How did you miss all of them, Odin? Come on, man. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna get Odin to work once. I really want that to happen. Okay. We're gonna get Odin to work at some point. Let's see. Oh, I probably should have. Let's do a regular save. I do love the music. Why is he holding his hands up like that, man? Oh my goodness. I mean, when they say gradual restoration, they mean gradual for real. Like, okay. Okay. I think what's weird to me about it though, it is bothering me now though how I'm supposed to get to this other cave I'm seeing. Okay. Oh my gosh. How are you missing? Because, I mean, these are pretty low level enemies, right? So. Alright, so first of all, so I'm not gonna do it now, right? It'll be like the next time I play, but like I said, I do want to try Bahamut with 5 party members. But again, my other issue is how... Oh, I can do that. Okay, so... But what is this though, right? Wow. I don't know what to say. Huh. Why is the dry ether 50,000 though? Okay. This calls monsters. That's a whistle that calls for Fat Chocobo. Interesting. Interesting. And the elixir is 100k. Well, I'm not mad I came in here. Thank you. Yeah, I get it. I didn't understand his thing with the name changing either. You're the Hummingways. Got it. No, naming way. I don't. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. He was adept at naming things. Yeah, he sure was. Okay. All right, glad that I tried this because I was wondering about the shop and I had wasted so many ethers trying to do Bahamut. Okay. So, I do want to try Bahamut again. Not because I really think interesting. There's not really a place for me to land here, though. Is there? Okay, so when it's red, I can't land. Got it. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna turn these encounters off. Nope. Go back out. Go back out. Let's do a save here. And then I just want to get to where I need to be to try Bahamut, right? Okay, so fortunately the behemoths are going, right? I don't have to worry about that. Why don't you say, I don't know, I feel like y'all should have something to say. Okay, so I'll do a quick save here. And then, like I said, next time I'll try, like, we'll see if I can do like Shell or whatever, like Meteor with Fusoya, just Leviathan with Redia, right? What is this edge as? I'm thinking. Flood is probably, well, maybe Blitz. Do Blitz for him. Rosa. I'm not seeing any attack spell for her still, right? So we'll see. But not right now. Not right now. So yeah. So thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.